Hi, I'm Kristin, your neighborhood Bumble Global Connector Bee. I am constantly on the road for my job, and I always bring Bumble with me. What's Bumble? I'm glad you asked. More than just another dating app, Bumble is a women-first social networking platform and movement where women make the first move. Bumble is a way for people of all genders, orientations, and backgrounds to make meaningful connections in a safe environment, whether it's in dating, friendships, or business. It's free and easy to use. In just a few simple steps, you can set up a profile, get verified, and start connecting with more than 60 million people in 150 countries around the world. Depending on what you're looking for, you can switch seamlessly between Bumble Date, Biz, and BFF modes. If you get a match, you'll have 24 hours to start the conversation. Or if you're a busy bee, you can get a daily extend. Whether you're traveling around the globe or just looking to make new connections in your hometown, Bumble can help you make it happen. So how do my friends and followers use Bumble? Let's see them in action.
When I grow, I am all about adventure times. Another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smell, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating.
My name's Paige, I'm 38 years old, and I use Bumble to extend my dating network to all over San Diego County, looking for love.
We're from St. Petersburg, Florida.
And we use Bumble to find each other.
Hi, my name is Krista, and as someone who is always on the go, always in a new country, I genuinely feel like Bumble is the only way for me to very actively maintain my dating life. So thanks, Bumble.
From New York, but I've lived for the last 5 years in Costa Rica, and I just got to Paris 2 weeks ago.
I think it's pretty impressive that you just arrived in Paris this week and you've been on 4 dates thanks to Bumble. That's impressive.
It's true, I went on 4 dates and avoided 2 with creeps. Well, I actually only started using it like a couple of days after I arrived, so I have never really used it before. I just use it to meet new people, so pretty much to go on dates. I am a digital nomad. I work in digital marketing, so I can work from anywhere. So it's nice when I get into a new city to be able to meet people quickly and easily.
And do you travel alone?
Yeah, I'm here by myself. I traveled here by myself.
What did you do before Bumble? How did you meet people?
Before Bumble, I was married, so I didn't meet people. And before I was married, online dating was not that popular, so I just met people in real life. It's a lot easier to meet people on Bumble. I think I really enjoy finding people who share my interests online. Bumble's not a hookup app, so I'm looking for a relationship, and I think that it's nice too because the women message first. I just like if I swipe right on someone, I don't necessarily get bombarded with messages because I have time to decide if I actually want to talk to that person after I look at their profile again.
Gotta sleep on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Same here. To Paris and Bumble.
Cheers to Bumble.
And me? Well, as a full-time traveler and digital nomad, I use Bumble in every mode and through all different phases of my life.
About to leave, already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know.
College, I moved out of the country for work, and before there was Bumble, my options when traveling around the world were really limited.
This is what we waited for.
After living abroad for many years, when I came back to the US, I used Bumble to date and make a new group of girlfriends in my hometown. After getting out of a long-term relationship, Bumble was the only app that I felt comfortable using after trying online dating for the first time. Now that I continue to travel internationally for work, I rely on Bumble all the time to meet new people in new cities. It's a quick, easy, and reliable way to meet quality people who share common interests. Through Bumble, I've met an entire new group of girlfriends when I lived in Tampa for a year. I got invited once to a private VIP table at Oktoberfest in Germany. I've gone out on dates in cities from Amsterdam to Tokyo. And I've met a lot of fellow remote workers, entrepreneurs, and freelancers to collaborate with in my business.
Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out.
With Bumble, it's easy to make friends, meet dates, or expand your network anywhere you go. You might even find love. Download Bumble for free in your app store today. With Bumble, the world is your oyster, and the ball is in your court. How do you use Bumble? Let me know in the comments.